Small box, but still an unboxing video nonetheless. My name's Jim. I'm with CGC Sports Illustrated. I do graded magazines, mostly Sports Illustrated covers. And I do these unboxing videos where I know what the issues are, but I don't know what the grades are, so you get my surprise reaction. All vintage issues. Man, as you know, vintage newsstand copies of Sports Illustrated are tougher and tougher to come by every single day. So most of my unboxing videos are modern issues, but I'm always thrilled when I get a box of, flip these over, when I get a box of vintage issues. You got 5 slabs in this box, some really cool ones. Kind of an oddball one, but there'll be a good story, and I'll explain it, and we'll take a look at it. So while I'm getting these ready here, keep in mind, people always ask me, how much does it cost to get magazines pressed, and what does it cost to get them graded? There are a number of different grading tiers with CGC. So modern issues are one cost, vintage issues are another cost. If you want them back faster, you can pay more to get them back faster. You can add Fast Track now, which is something that they've been doing with comics forever that's just brand new and available to magazines. So there's a lot of variables that come to the cost associated with getting your magazines pressed and graded. All right, 5 slabs. Not expecting any 9.8 since these are all vintage issues, but should have some cool issues in here and some very fun stories. And I love trying to, look at the backs and the ads on the back. Frequently they were cigarette ads back then, and trying to gauge the era of when the issue came out just based on the back cover there. Okay, Swimsuit issue 7.0. So this is the 1973 Swimsuit issue. Came out on January 29th, 1973. There's one 9.6. Man, that's a big grade for an old issue. There's a 9.2. There's an 8.0. I had projected this at 8.0. 7.0 seems a little rough, although there is some oxidation on the back. Let's talk about that. So you can see where there's some tanning, is what they call it usually. Some browning along the white part on the back. That's probably what did me in on this one. Dale Haddon is the swimsuit model's name on the cover. And of course, the swimsuit issue is iconic for Sports Illustrated. There are collectors out there that only collect swimsuit issues, and the swimsuit issues are different these days than what they used to be back in the vintage era. All right, up next. See, another cigarette ad. Benson and Hedges this time. Yeah, that seems about right. Lou Alcindor. This issue came out on October 27th, 1969. I think this is his first pro cover. I think that's the case. If it is, I didn't get my labeling on it. There's an 8.5, there's an 8.0, and a 7.0. I had projected this at 6.5, so I was in my range there with that 6.0. This is Lou Alcindor's first cover, now that I think about it. It's his first pro cover. I requested that labeling and did not get it, unfortunately. His first NBA game was 10 days before this issue came out. This season, the Bucks lost to the Knicks in the second round of the NBA playoffs. Knicks went on to beat the Lakers in the finals in 7 games to win their first NBA title back in the 69-70 season. Nice vintage Lou Alcindor in his Bucks uniform there. Okay, next up. Okay, not bad. It's kind of a goofy issue. It's an oddball issue here. So this is, that's Arnold Palmer on the cover, kind of a miniaturized Arnold Palmer on the cover. And I got this one graded, kind of a goofy cover, but I got it graded because I'm trying to get all the Arnold Palmer issues graded. So I'm trying to do that set run there. The bummer on this, you've seen me talk about these before. You see that little blue strip there. That's actually page number 2. It's not part of the cover. So this is a gatefold, which opens up into this advertising supplement and other pictures in there. But the bummer is Jack Nicklaus is on the opening part. So once you get it graded, you can't see that. Normally this would be a Jack Nicklaus and Arnold Palmer cover, but because Jack's on the inside of that gatefold, it's really only Arnold Palmer on the cover. This came out on June 10th, 1968. There's an 8.5. There's this 7.0, and there's a 6.5. I projected 8.0. And looking at this, that was a little bit high of a projection on my part. This is probably an accurate grade from CGC. Billy Casper and Gary Player are the other two players on there. So if you're trying to do a series run and get all the Arnold Palmer issues graded, got to have this one. And that's a kind of a tough one to find. You don't see that one very often. Only 4 issues in this one. Sorry, I thought there were 5, but there's only 4. This is the last one already. At least I think so. Check my box, make sure there's not one hiding there. Yep, this is the last one. And I know what this is, and this is a little out of the ordinary, but pretty cool. Okay, not bad. Hank Aaron Sport Magazine 715. This came out of in May 1974, because Sport was a monthly publication, not a weekly. There is one 6.5, and there's some others graded, but this is a pop 1 with none graded higher. I had projected a 7.0 on this one, so kind of missed it on that, but still within my acceptable range there. 6.5. Hank Aaron, 715. I thought this was kind of a cool cover. I like kind of this stop motion action that they've got there with him making the swing, the big 715 there on the cover. It's really condition sensitive because of all of this dark red ink. You can see there's a nasty, nasty spine tick that breaks color right there. That's probably the thing that they dinged me most for on this issue. Quick unboxing video, just 4 slabs. I hope you enjoyed it. Check me out on social media. It's the same username as here, CGC Sports Illustrated. If you're interested in my magazine cleaning and pressing service, I also do comic books. Drop a comment, shoot me a DM. Really appreciate you watching.